Nippers, and we're off. This is going to be a good race. Let's see how we can get through this. Coming out right now at 3rd position, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to make it. Really enjoying this race right now. Coming 2nd, but I really have a feeling we're going to be able to come 1st. We're really not sure what's exactly going to be happening because right now we've come across a lot of challenges at the current moment. Okay, unfortunately I wanted to record this episode for you guys a little bit earlier, but we missed some of the storyline. Okay, some of the storyline was lost in some of the German car racing wheels, and that's it. That season is almost finished. I'll try to cover that for you guys in like another episode, but we'll make sure we get it. We'll make sure we get it. Okay, I'm not too happy that we lost some of that footage. Can never be recovered again. Some of it might be able to be found online on my Twitch. And I think I might have accidentally streamed some of it on live as well, but I'll make sure that this mistake does not happen again, and we'll make it, we'll do what we can. Some of the lessons we learn here in life is just to not give up and just to keep on going, no matter the odds and whatever, like, just keep going, getting yourself, improving, all of that stuff. It's the whole principle, the theory of Kaizening, okay? Don't let it get to you, man. Do what you gotta do and just keep going. Okay, almost coming to the end of the race. Almost 70% done. Still coming 1st. We're definitely going to come 1st in this run, and we'll see how it goes. Very happy about this and how the outcome has really turned out, and we've really just made it. Really nice, yummy, good, delectable type of good. Shite, that's right there. Yeah, and what can you ask for? Chicken? Yeah, I'm really thinking I should probably ask for some chicken. You know, get over to some KFC and like and then just have a good order of stuff that we just love. We all love a good KFC and fried chicken and all that stuff. And there's me just talking about that car movie. Unfortunately, I think we're out of chicken at home. I need to get some of that stuff sorted out. Yeah. Okay, we finished the race. We came 1st, and let's see what we get. Okay, we get this card, and that was good. Yeah, there we go. We got an epic card for a Class A car. Yes, this is it. We finished the German wheels, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. So right now, let's have a quick recap of what has happened in the previous episodes. Right now, this is on Chapter 3, and that's what we really just worked on, I guess. We're looking at some of stuff in Chapter 3, Chapter 2, Chapter 1, and we're just dipping our hand into some more Chapter 3 races right now. Execution on the race, so that we can get some more flags, so we can just get some more money, get some more credits, get better cars, upgrade them. You guys missed some of the upgrades again in that lost footage, but I got you. We got some more chapters to get through, and now some stuff from Chapter 2. This is here Chapter 1. Just getting really into it, and that's what happened last episode. We just did some more stuff from Chapter 3, dipping our hands in there to get some more flags. Let's continue on here with this season, and we'll get right into it. Having to spend a little bit more of these tokens specifically for this stream and some of the races, just to get us by, okay? But we'll see how it goes. I'm still going to be giving out this good content. I completely forgot the episode number that we're on right now, but I'll get right back to you on that. Like the episode title is going to have like exactly the episode number that we're on. Yeah, we're getting to that. So this episode has started. This race has started. Hopefully we're going to be able to come 1st, because these guys are moving quite fast here. Let's see if we'll also be able to get all the flags. That is what we need to get this shite done good and well. Speaking of stuff that I need, my gosh, I really need some custard tart. Those custard tart stuff that just tastes really good and sweet and really, really yummy? I'm really in the mood for that right now. It's so good. It's so good. Really good. Custard tart. Maybe some chocolate stuff. You feel me there, bud? You feel me? If anyone here is eating, while you're watching this, episode, just comment down below what you're eating, and I'll get right back there to you, fam. Also, if you have any cooking recipes, please comment them down below. Would really appreciate that, preferably for desserts and sweets, but I will take any savory dishes, anything with meat. I will take stuff with meat. I'll take stuff such as cookies, but I'm looking more for like desserts, and I don't want any of that second tier desserts. I want your best desserts, okay? The dessert that if I were to come to your house right now, invited of course, you give it to me, like, you'll be proud and be like, Coag can have this dessert. That's the type of stuff I want. I'm a really, really hungry boy. See, again, like I said, like, I'm spending some credits for you guys. So it doesn't matter, I have like over 1,000 tokens, but I'm still spending for you guys, and I've earned every single one of those tokens. Every single one. And we're offering him. Gonna do some barrel rolls, and let's see what we can do here. Just these barrel rolls. I really have a strong feeling we're going to be able to win this race, but let's see how we can execute these barrel rolls while we're watching. Okay, we've missed that first thing. Okay, we've missed that first barrel roll, and let's see what we can do now. Okay, we're going to be able to make all the barrel rolls. Okay, and there we go. Second barrel roll, we've completed that. Just need to do 3 more barrel rolls. Looking for these guys over here. Are there any more of these? Hit this right up. 2 more barrel rolls. 80% done. And okay, we missed the barrel roll thingy. No. So because we missed 2, okay, so that means that there's like 2 of these guys. Sorry, there's 5 barrel roll thingies, and we gotta hit every single one of them to be able to get this flag. We'll make it, boys. Reminds me of our time in the Air Force. Yes, that's right, boys. I was part of the Air Force. I was an Air Force Marshal, overseeing your boy Frank Castle, and that was when I deployed him over there to Iraq, and that was where his men really got hit by a lot of really bad people. But Frank, being Frank, he was able to save all of his men and report back to me and saying, "Sir, I got the mission done." And that was really, really good, because it really taught us a lot of good lessons that if you don't give up, if you keep on going, if you don't let things get to you, you can make it. You can do whatever you set your mind to with that pure focus, determination, and power. Then later on, Frank met a very nice guy called Matthew Murdoch. Matthew Murdoch is a lawyer. He's a disabled lawyer, but I've known Matthew Murdoch for about a couple years, but he was a very trustworthy, intelligible, good lawyer. And so I referred I referred Frank to him because Frank was going through some legal issues because of some bad gangs that ended up dead, and they were trying to blame my man Frank for doing something wrong. Okay, Frank killed them, but there's some issue. The issue is that Frank should not be in trouble for what these guys are doing. So, long story short, Murdoch's able to help Frank get rid of anything else that's stopping him, and bobbity beep boop bop boop boop, it's done. It's settled. So then Frank moved on. Last I saw of him, I gave him a good, nice farewell hug and kissed him on the cheek and said, "Frankie boy, you're really grown up," and sent him on his way. That was a really good time. It still brings me to tears whenever I talk about the time with Frank and Matthew Murdoch and Mr. Nelson and Miss Karen Page. Those were that was really a really strong part of my life. Yeah, just give me a moment. Just need to. Yeah, just need to think. It was quite painful. And these are things you're only going to hear here, boys and girls. My fictitious stories of grandeur in the military. Don't think that would ever happen. Yeah. But speaking of such, you guys really need to check out my Warframe stream. So I'm actually about to stream right after this episode. So it's not like this is much of a heads up, because so like immediately you watch this, you're gonna see me streaming, because of like the time differences and like how that stuff really works. But it just means you gotta have a heads up. Click that Twitch link over there. I'm not really a fan of Instagram or any other like sites like that. I do use like Snapchat, but like there's a time and place for everything. We're hitting that Snapchat barrier when we get to it. Cross that bridge, we get to that bridge when we get to that bridge. But I'm not really such a good fan of Instagram, because you can't rewind videos on it. Like, why the flip would you put videos on a platform and you can't rewind it? You have to watch the whole video. And then if you missed a certain little part, you have to watch the whole video again to get back to it. That's stupid. Come on. That's kind of like my own issue against Instagram. And I don't like that. I'm so useless. But again, we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. And I think that's all the barrels done here right now. So let's see what happens like now that we've won the race. What do we get right out of this, my good friends? We get a Vulcan Class A thing. And let's see how far in the story we've really progressed. This may be the last race right now. Yeah. So yeah, that was the last race. We'll cover some more stuff next time, and we'll just get to it, fam. Peace.